actually pretty scenic here.
The 4 beacons have been lit, but we still don't know what trials may lie ahead.
The weather's so nice. I know we can't afford to drop our guard, but I can't help but enjoy the summer.
I want to catch fish.
Klee, this isn't Mondstadt. Please be careful.
Oh, I understand. Paimon, after we deal with Dodoking together, we can go catch some fish. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Who or what exactly is Dodo King? Yes, it is also my first time here. This may not sound fair to Klee, but my primary duty is to protect everyone. Also, the sudden appearance of this letter, these islands that are inaccessible by ordinary people, it's too much of a coincidence.
It's truly unbelievable. I also mustn't be careless.
Well, what are we all waiting for? Let's start exploring the area.
Paimon's right. We should take advantage of the clear weather to reassess our situation.
Even on a mysterious island, I have no worries as long as you're here. So, should we go swimming first?
Barbara is always happy-go-lucky when she sees such beautiful scenery. Traveler, please feel free to explore. I'll be at the ready if there is any sign of danger. I hope this island doesn't give us too much trouble.
The weather's so nice. Still feels like Paimon's dreaming. Oh, good morning! What? What's with everyone's clothes?
So, how do we look? We changed into summer clothes. Although we didn't come here to have fun, we don't want to miss out on a beautiful summer day by the sea.
This doesn't look weird, does it? Such light and summery clothing definitely doesn't suit me. Really? Thank you, Traveler.
It's surprising that Master Jean would specially pack summer clothes.
Oh, no. My big sister would never pack these herself. Lisa and I picked them out for her.
Blurting out big sister and not even realizing it? Barbara's drunk on summer already.
There's quite a story behind these summer clothes. I thought Lisa's pouch was to be used for an emergency. I didn't expect it to contain a set of summer clothing.
All these accessories, too. Definitely Lisa's handiwork.
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius is always trying to have me take leave. I suppose I do push myself too much.
Everyone, come over here.
That's Klee's voice.
I saw something weird. Huh? What's going on? What do you mean by something weird? Look at the ocean. See? There's something weird floating on the water.
That narrow device. It seems to be a buoy.
But we didn't see anything when we arrived here yesterday.
Dodo King must have put them there. Strange devices that just appear overnight? Something doesn't add up. Well, since he hasn't revealed himself to us, does that mean he's changed his mind? Or maybe these buoys are a clue and he's waiting for me to find him.
So could that be why these buoys have suddenly appeared?
Right. We won't solve anything by guessing on shore.
Is it okay to go out there?
Perhaps. But we must investigate the buoys regardless. It's hard to say what will be waiting for us at sea. Just in case, prepare yourselves for combat. Once you are ready, please assemble here, and we'll head over on the boat together. Not at all. This is just my duty. Now then, I'll entrust the preparation efforts to all of you. The sound.
bunch of islands. What's going on here? This part of the ocean is way too mysterious.
This whole stretch of land just rose out of the water.
Dodo King, I'm gonna catch you. Looks like Klee's as energetic as ever.
Before the ground started shaking, I heard the sound of machinery. I believe there may be an immense mechanical structure under this region of the ocean. With the entire archipelago situated on a mechanical framework, it could be activated to raise each island from beneath the water.
Something like that would be nothing short of a miracle. Could it be the power of the Animo Archon Barbatum?
Probably not. Paimon feels like this is more likely a deliberate setup.
It's incredible no matter how you think of it. Using a letter to draw us here, and these challenges involving various mechanisms. This so-called Dodo King is no amateur.
Aww. There goes the holiday mood.
Well, either way, I will do my best to remain vigilant.
Wow. Master Jean's so cool when she's determined.
Thank you for your understanding.
I found him! It's Dodo King! He's over there on that island!
Gotcha! You wanted Klee to come find you, so here Klee comes. Jumpy Dumpties, get ready! Let's go!
Is that a platform in the middle of the ocean?
Something has appeared. Everyone, we can take a closer look, but please be on guard. Everyone, please be careful.
Huh? Is it just Paimon, or is that a really tall person?
It resembles a human, but something's not quite right.
Dodo King, I see you! You can, arbitrate!
Right! You can arbitrate Klee!
What is this kid saying?
She obviously doesn't understand what that word means.
Hey, Dodo King! Why are you ignoring me? Is it because I took too long and made you angry? Then I'm sorry. Huh? And now she's apologizing. Oh, didn't see that coming. Hello, Dodo King? It looks like they're not interested in Klee at all.
It's some kind of humanoid machine. No response. It must be damaged.
Oh, do you recognize it?
No, I can only guess. It looks completely out of place on this island. Look at its clothes. It appears like it came from Inazuma.
Inazuma? But isn't that really far away?
It would appear so. This area of the sea is independent and does not border any country, so it certainly seems out of place here. But given Inazuma's current situation, how could something like this occur?
An abandoned machine? Weird. Did someone bring it here?
Oh no, Dodo King isn't moving anymore.
Klee, maybe Dodo King is tired.
Right! The Dodo King is probably asleep. He was waiting so patiently for you, and then... nap time.
Let's go with Klee to play elsewhere and come back once Dodo King wakes up. Really? Of course.
No, I get it now. This isn't Dodo King. The real Dodo King is somewhere else.
Is that right?
I won't give up. Dodo King, just wait. We'll find you. And there she goes! Again! She's got a lot of...
Klee, wait for us! Very night, look here!
Huh? What's this?
Look at these stacked up stones and small flowers. It feels like a memorial for someone. Hey, you're embarrassing me.
But the only other thing around here is that machine in Inazuman clothing.
Oh, could the memorial be for the machine?
Perhaps it once performed some deed that merited a memorial. Everything we've seen here indicates that there was once a human presence in these waters. Still, there isn't enough for us to infer what kind of civilization it was. And up to now, we still have yet to see any people or gravestones.
Master Jean, can I go over there and have a look?
Yes, but be careful.
Okay.
Klee is too young to have a proper sense of danger. Traveler, the rest of us must stay alert to the situation. Honestly speaking, I thought that letter was only a prank at first.
That's what we thought.
I suspected as much too, but who would send a prank letter to a child?
A letter that guides us to activate mechanisms on a deserted archipelago. It's bizarre. It makes me wonder whether this isn't some kind of trap long in the making. We must keep our guard up.
Miss Barbara?
Klee, what's wrong?
Do you think that Dodo King doesn't want to see Klee?
Why would the Dodo King not?
Dodoko loves me, and I love Dodoko, so Dodo King can never separate us. That's why Dodo King doesn't want to see us. Klee doesn't want him to separate us.
Hey, Klee, do you know what this is?
It's a harpastum.
I heard my big Master Jean say that Klee always wanted to play harpastum, right?
Yeah, Klee was just thinking about Ludi harpastum.
I made this harpastum especially for you. Now, every day can be Ludi harpastum.
Yay!
So keep your chin up, Klee. After we meet Dodo King, we can all help you convince him to let you and Dodoko stay together.
Okay. Yeah. Leave it to us, Klee. This Dodo jerk can't hide forever. Even if it takes 1,000 years and 1,000 searches. We'll get him. But until then, let's have a good look around the area.
Honorary night. Honorary night. You're awake. Morning. Did you have a good rest?
Good morning, traveler.
Jean, your clothes.
My big Master Jean said that this whole situation is more than we bargained for. Even if it feels like a vacation destination, our primary objective is to protect everyone. For safety, we changed back into our original clothes. I guess it does dampen the summery feel a little.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
It must be Dodo King. Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo King might actually show up.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King. All of you, follow me. Let's investigate.
Look, there are 2 figures over there. Huh? It looks like... What the heck are they doing here? It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
Dodo King. So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master D-Luke might actually get a tan.
Wait, did you 2 sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair.
Wait, so everyone found out that
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still...
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Wow!
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually 2 others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Various reasons?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion. An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
So, who were the 2 others?
Albedo and Razor.
Huh? Albedo and Razor? Yay! Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact. While D-Luke believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
Hold on! How come he was able to walk off, but you 2 are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master D-Luke?
Is that so?
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Regardless, things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him. This island is really big. Where could he be? Mr. Albedo! Albedo, come out!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Whoa, he just came out of nowhere behind us! Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the 4 of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Anyway, so what's your story, Diluc?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes, it would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman? On the way...
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon knows! It must be Giraffe, right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left. Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then you've already been there?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jean said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
Look, over there!
Razor!
Everyone, I am here.
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay. I smelled something. This, give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Oh, did Dodo King factor that in too?
Also, this one and that one, same smell.
Oh?
This thing, put inside metal person. Same. Here. Yes, I don't understand how. Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Yeah, Klee trusts the honorary knight too.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo King left here for us to find and activate.
It might reawaken Dodo King himself.
Then we will be ready for him. Honorary Knight, prepare yourself.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo King. That's why we came here, right? Finally!
Look, what's that?
Are those crystals?
Oh, let's hope your faith in me is not misplaced. Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine modeled on the human.
Was it built for fighting? Like ruin guards?
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities, and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, its outward appearance confirms its Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakoku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity. I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere. They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past. As for the crystals... they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any connection?
That sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
I see. What about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only people that had benefited directly from the machine would leave a memorial like this.
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand. Of course, this is only a hypothesis.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged? I wonder what exactly happened to it.
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area again soon. But first, let's focus our attention on the problem at hand.
Look! Another letter! It must be Dodo King! A letter? Quick, read it! Mysterious Dodo King, mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
More cryptic riddles?
What could it mean? And does it have anything to do with those crystals?
And also, Southwesterly Isle?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here. There is too. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
Klee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself. Klee, next time you want to go anywhere, please tell me first, okay?
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
Where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now.
Kaya.
My apologies, Acting Grandmaster. Honorary Knight, let's go and take a look.
Huh? Is this a shield? Doesn't look very solid, though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch it.
Big shield, big shield. Klee knows you're in there. Hey, Dodo King, it's me, Klee. Come out and face me. No answer. Maybe he's not here. No, he's gotta be here. The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King must be. Sounds like Klee logic to Paimon.
Oh, I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
An energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it. Let's all look for any potential devices.
Ready, steady, da-da-da!
Klee, walk! Don't run!
Come on, you don't want to finish last place, do ya? Let's go! Quick, look, look! This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we able to deactivate the shield from here?
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here.
What shape is that? I don't get it. Someone explain.
An oblong circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
What could it be? We're by the ocean. This shape is a seashell, perhaps?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
A fish scale? But why would we want to put a fish scale there?
Are there any other clues around?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device.
Right!
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a very particular type of installation. Light is integral to its function. I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light has to meet certain requirements or emit on a specific path.
It would appear that these 3 installations are the keys to activating the energy shield.
Would you look at that? The light being emitted is white, but the installations themselves each have their own color. Red, blue, and yellow.
Yes, just like letter.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish.
That's right.
Honorary Knight, didn't that big machine we just defeated drop something? Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
It looks like these 3 crystals might be the answer to this whole riddle.
Give precious things to the greedy spirit in the sea. Is that what we have to do? If my understanding is correct... Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea. I believe that this greedy spirit is most likely an ocean-dwelling fish. If the crystals do attract it to us, then we're a step closer to obtaining our fish scales.
So that's the plan. In that case, Paimon's got something to say. On the way over, Paimon saw a huge conch shell with lots of fish swimming around it. If we're placing the crystals in the sea, then surely that's the best place to do it.